Welcome in, everybody. Today we're going to have 1,000 battle ducks, 1,000 free-range chickens, 1,000 ostriches, 1,000 roosters, and one mother of all hens going against 100 modern soldiers. Now let's see who can win this battle. As the battle gets underway, we can see the soldiers quickly backing up and beginning their fire. With ostriches being able to run 40 to 45 miles per hour, they are the first ones to reach the soldiers and start dealing that damage. With the battle continuing on here and just starting, you can see Team 2, which is the modern soldiers. They are killing and killing, but they're also losing. Troops remaining for the modern soldiers as of right now is 67. Troops remaining for the birds, 3,871. Let's see who wins this. The birds are quickly separating the soldiers from the pack, getting them alone, killing them off little by little. You can see each one there attack this single soldier. As the battle continues, the unthinkable happens. The mother of all hens is down. She is down and down for the count. It appears there may be a little bit of an issue here. The soldiers have reached the limit, the boundaries of this little section, and that is also another issue because the attacking birds are not able to reach them. With the birds not being able to reach the soldiers on the boundaries, let's just go ahead and exit out of here and retry with a little change. I'm going to change the soldiers from attack to hold. The battle is underway. 4,001 birds versus 100 soldiers. Let's see who can win this. Now these soldiers will not be able to move. They are stuck here in position, so I got a feeling the birds are going to have a little bit of an advantage here, especially once those chickens start shooting those eggs from you know where. And we can look here and see they are dropping fast. It's already over. The battle ducks have won. 100 modern soldiers is not enough against these birds. I went ahead and skipped over 200 soldiers, went right up to 300, and you can tell they were doing pretty good. Before they even lose their first soldier, they get 100 plus kills. But you can tell they were definitely no match for this mother of all hens, as this thing just keeps throwing these soldiers around like rag dolls. Down to our last few soldiers here, and it's not looking good at all, and there it goes. Looks like the birds have won, killing 300 soldiers, while the soldiers were only able to kill 233. With how fast 300 soldiers died, went ahead and added in 500 soldiers now. Let's see if they can hold off these birds. The mother of all hens getting its first hit in, but that might be its last, because look at that. Those soldiers took that thing down so fast. That might be a record. Over half of the chicken army has been defeated, and these rooster soldiers here are going a little crazy here with their kung fu. I saw a few of them do a roundhouse kick. Looks like the birds have flanked the soldiers on the sides, and this is actually turning out to be very effective at defeating these soldiers. Those troops remaining just keeps dropping and dropping really, really fast. Looks like the birds were still able to come out on top with the victory here. Let's see how many soldiers it actually takes. We now got 600 modern soldiers out there, and look at that. They'd already taken down the mother of all hens before they even lost one soldier. That is absolutely crazy. This might be the winning team here. Looks like the birds are continuing their old flanking maneuver with a large line of chickens back there shooting eggs from somewhere. The birds now have less than 1,000 remaining, and these chickens are still going away shooting. This might come down to the modern soldiers winning it. With under 100 birds left, let's go ahead and look at this final piece of the battle here. And I can't believe it. The modern soldiers have killed 4,001 birds, have 371 remaining. That is absolutely amazing. Now, I feel like we can get that number down lower. I got an idea. Let's try something. Here's what we're going to try. I'm going to put them in lines. This is only 100 modern soldiers. Each line has 20 soldiers, which is 5 lines. Now, the idea here is that these ones from a distance will be able to kill them off before they get to the next line. That's the idea. Don't know if it's going to work, but we will find out together. With the first line of soldiers completely killed off, this is not looking good. They are off to the second one now. We are now down to the final row of soldiers, and I'm just going to have to say it. This was a big mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I come up with a better idea. Let's find out. Previously, we won with 600 soldiers. Now let's try 500, but with each line having 100 soldiers. It appears I didn't pay very close attention to the terrain, and looks like a lot of our soldiers are not able to shoot because there is a hill in the way. The birds have finally reached the front line, and they are just completely destroying these soldiers, but the soldiers are fighting back and just took out that mother of all hens. We are now down to our last line of defense. 100 modern soldiers left, and those birds are getting really close. Look at them run. Down to the last few, and I'm not going to give this up because I feel like we can actually win it with less than 600 soldiers. Let's see if I can figure that out. After a little bit of testing, I realized it's 600 soldiers, not 500, that's going to win this. Now, There might be another formation out there that could probably win it with less than 600. If y'all know what that is, please make sure you put that down in the comments, or if y'all got any tips to help me with my battlefield strategy, because I am not the best here, let me know down in the comments. But let's enjoy this last battle here of 600 modern soldiers versus 4001 birds.